I've got good news, guys. I'm so excited for Nigerian nurses because, drumroll, the Nmcn, that is Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, has opened the verification portal for nurses to be able to do their verification after about 8 months. 8 long months. That is a very long time for no updates, no verification, nothing. But the good news is the portal has now been opened and you can go ahead to do your verification. So we're going to talk more about this in today's video. So for those of you who are not aware of what the Nigerian nurses have been going through, let me give you an overview. So for about 8 months now, the portal for verification has been closed, and a lot of people who have been looking to migrate out of the country for greener pastures have not been able to leave. There have been a delay in their migration process because they are unable to verify their license. So there were a lot of back and forth between the nurses and the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria. I mean, at a point, there were like court cases where the Nigerian nurses were suing the Nmcn and saying that, no, you have given us a lot of policies that are not in our favor, and we will want these policies to be, reverted. So let's just refresh our memory of what they said in their policy. So they said that there was going to be a non-refundable fee per application, and that means you have to pay the money before your verification would be done. And it's not just to the Foreign Board of Nursing as specified on the portal. The non-refundable fee will also cover the cost of courier services to the applicant's institution of training, their place of work, and to the Foreign Board. The next criteria that they gave was eligible applicants must have a minimum of 2 years post-qualification. Meaning if you just graduated from school newly, you do not qualify to get your license verified. You have to stay back in the country, work for 2 years first before you can apply for verification. And then they said any application with provisional license shall be rejected outrightly, automatically. They will just reject your application. They then told us that the council shall request a letter of good standing from the CEO of your place of work and the last nursing training institution attended, with responses, and these shall be addressed directly to the registrar. So if you are working somewhere where your employer do not like you and you are requesting for good standing, it means that, they're not going to give you a very good letter when you apply. That was another restriction that people did not like. And then they went on to say that applicants must have an active practicing license with a minimum of 6 months to expiration date. I mean, that's fair, that's okay. And then they said that you cannot use notification of registration to apply. You must upload certificate of registration only. So for Nigerian nurses, you all are aware that by the time you get your license, you will be notified about, so you have your notification and then you have your certificate that you can get from the Nmcn. So if you want to use your notification, they will not accept that one. It's only the certificate that they would accept. The part that got people talking a lot was the part where they said the processing of the verification application takes a minimum of 6 months. Minimum of 6 months. It means that for other international board of nursing, that it could take them 24 hours, it could take them a couple of days, a couple of weeks, and then you get your verification done. Nmcn, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, told us that it would take a minimum of 6 months, meaning it could be longer than that. So when they went about with all of this guidelines and everything, a lot of Nigerian nurses were not happy. Mind you, this whole policy was not going to affect only the ones in the country. Even the ones outside of the country as well had this impacting their verification too. So they came back with the whole back and forth where the House of Rep had ordered them to, revert this, and there was just a lot going on. I personally have not seen the update on their Twitter page yet telling us about these guidelines, if it has been reversed or not. But if you go on your portal right now, you would see where they tell you good news, verification portal is now open, so you can go ahead to apply. My question, and to everybody watching this video today, have you tried verifying your license? Because I've been seeing a lot of people's comments on social media saying that, you know, that 2 years eligibility criteria, if you do not meet it, it bounces you off the portal just like that. So if you do not have up to 2 years work experience, you cannot apply for verification because it will tell you that you are not eligible to apply. That's one. Secondly, I don't know about the good standing. I don't know about the 6 months minimum. They have not told us anything. So we are not even aware of these policies, if they've decided to waive it off or they just opened the portal just like that so that everybody's mind can calm down. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Please do tell me, what do you think? Do you think we should go ahead to apply, or should we advise people who are looking to verify their license to start it now that the portal is open, before they decide to change their minds and tell us, okay, no, we're no longer doing verification? Or what do you think? What's your thoughts on this matter? I personally would say the portal is open, start it. You know, make hay while the sun shines. Make good use of this opportunity now. If you feel like you need to do it, go ahead, shoot your shot. Let us see what they have told you. Did they tell you you are ineligible? Are you a new graduate that you want to do the verification and you have tried it, or you have not tried it yet? I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section. I'm also going to leave the link in the description box for you to access your verification portal easily, and I'm waiting to hear your news. Have a good day.